DTD stands for Document Type Definition. It is a rulebook for XML. It defines what tags are allowed. If an XML file breaks these rules, it won't load. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer. Let's check the rules. Preventative action. I strongly suggest keeping a universal file reader on standby. It often gives you access to the contents even when the DTD format fails. More on this later. DTD files are document type definition files that define the legal structure and elements of an XML or SGML document. They declare element types, attribute lists, entity references, and notation definitions that XML parsers use to validate document content, ensuring it conforms to the expected structure and data rules. DTD files use a specialized declaration syntax, with element declarations defining content models, ATTLIST declarations, specifying attribute types and defaults, entity declarations for reusable text and parameter substitutions, and notation declarations for external data types. DTDs support both internal and external definition subsets. If installed, your preferred program for DTD should be the Microsoft Visual Studio Code application by Microsoft Corporation. The operating system provides little information on the file's internal components. Windows treats scripts purely as text, so resolving their instructions requires the interpreter. We are performing a full check of installed file handlers. Right-click your DTD file and choose Open With. Test with Microsoft Visual Studio Code first. If it's missing, select another program. The fix is usually a simple software swap. If you still can't open the DTD file, it's okay. This DTD file is proving resistant. That means we need hard data. Let's immediately test these primary failure points to isolate the error's source. First, viewing DTD files. Open DTD files in any text editor with XML syntax highlighting such as Visual Studio Code, Notepad++, or Sublime Text. The declarations are readable text defining, allowed elements, attributes, and their relationships. Study the element and ATTLIST declarations to understand what content the associated XML documents can contain. Next, validating XML against DTD. Use an XML validator to check documents against their DTD. In Visual Studio Code, install the XML extension by Red Hat, which validates XML files, referencing DTDs automatically. Command line tools like XMLElint from libxml2 validate with XMLElint valid filename.xml using the doctype reference DD. Finally, creating and editing DTDs. Author DTD files in Visual Studio Code or Oxygen XML editor, which provides DTD-specific syntax assistance and validation. Define elements using content model expressions with sequence comma choice. Pipe occurrence indicators and attribute types, including CData, enumerated ID, and IDREF for cross-referencing between elements. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. Rather than guessing, you can try switching to a dedicated parsing engine that is built to identify file structures autonomously and may offer a better chance of opening stubborn formats. At this stage, your most reliable recourse is a comprehensive solution like FileMagick. It's built to bypass the limitations of basic tools, available at filemagick.com. If you have any further questions about this file type, drop them below. Don't forget to subscribe before you go.